Are you ready? Jesus.
Please include that.
I mean, this is included.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. We're picking up right where we left off. I think we were just about to read our poems, or our poem or whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah. You'll have to pardon me. I'm a little under the weather. I've been beaten with sick ass. So, yeah. Bear with me.
Stricken with thick ass.
I hate to inform you, but I've become down with the sickness.
God. Alright, so out of the four girls, which one's your favorite so far? From, so far that we've met?
I feel like I can't answer this question without the FBI tuning in. But Yuri.
Yuri?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Hold up, no, you're not gonna ask me that question and not answer it yourself.
I've already said that Sayori's my girl.
You didn't have to say it like that, bro.
What? I mean, she's my favorite.
Hey, yo, she my bitch.
God, alright, let's start. Jesus. Hint, you can use it. Okay.
Yay.
We already seen this? No, we haven't.
Konami-chan, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with?
Night-chan, wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically
Pull out their cocks.
Pull out their
cocks out.
They're whipping their cocks out. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags.
They pull out their cocks.
Their gocks? What?
They pull out their glocks.
My God. I do the same myself. Well, bitch is gonna die. Okay, who should we show?
Let's just go and get Natsuki's bitch ass out of the way.
Natsuki?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, yeah.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
The fuck do you want from me?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. And that's a blunt.
Well, excuse me while I smoke a blunt.
That's a terrible joke.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad.
This voice is gonna kill me.
It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Equal rights equal fights, Natsuki.
I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you.
Stone Cold Steve Austin gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass.
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine.
Not that you'll like it, or... Sorry. Wrong voice. She sounded just like me. It was a little odd.
Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about
That sounds like me in like high school coming up with shit in like lit class.
Yeah.
Hey yo, monkeys can climb.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Cheetahs can run.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Are you kidding me? I fucking love it.
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Because we don't believe in monkeys. We don't believe in eagles either.
Well, because
It's because you're a boy.
everyone in high school thinks that riding has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Me, I have an abstract concept of riding. Eagles can fly.
The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma.
Just a fucking eagle taking up.
Fly like an eagle.
Did somebody hear an eagle just now?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
You understand.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like how cheetahs can run and monkeys can climb.
Like in this
Like in-
poem.
Where crickets can leap.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Dude,
So-
it's fucking fantastic when crickets can leap.
I thought crickets can... Oh, yeah, they can leap. I thought it was like chirp for some reason.
Decided to write about cheetahs that can run.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. I thought you were just a fucking idiot. That's what it means.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment because she does seem pretty dumb. Just keeps like ragging on her. I mean, who would write about cheetahs?
I mean, who the fuck does she think she is? She's a dumbass.
Eagles are extinct. They don't fly.
Eagles don't exist.
And people don't fucking try. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. Who should I show my poem to next?
Yuri.
Yuri? Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Boo. I might have to switch the voice. I don't know if I can do it. Oh.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Cause I'm a fucking dumbass.
Everyone's just dumb. It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This fucking sucked. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
'Cause it's fucking obvious. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Whoa.
It fucking kills me. So it's that bad, huh?
Yes. No. Whoa, did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's pretty bad, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? I'm lost.
It's a fucking line from Sonic. That's cool and all, but I don't care.
That's
What?
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool and all, but I don't care. Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Like you, dumbass, who talked about depression all the time. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Like propane and propane accessories. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. So basically, this shit sucked.
There wasn't enough propane.
Enough more pain than pro.
Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. You were just born stupid. There's... God damn it.
Well, shit!
There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. I'll tell you what, it might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things, like propane. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki could be a little biased though, cause she's a dumbass.
I am
Who
so
talks about
fucking
eagles and
bored.
shit.
I am so fucking bored.
That's cool and all, but I don't care.
I could really give a shit. Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. I'm sorry, I've got a lost train of thought. Sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Sorry, eh?
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Like, fuck. I mean, fuck it.
We've been on enough about my poem. We get it, it sucks. Let me read yours. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh god, here we go. 10 minutes of fucking eagle. I swear, if Yuri's poem is some dumb shit, I give up.
No, I don't think it will be.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kinda funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
A Doki Doki literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. Holy shit, this is deep. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Damn.
So Yuri is a light. Light dead, light dead, light dead.
My god.
Oh, I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? Okay. I wasn't thinking that at all.
But I actually was. But it took you a long time to read.
Probably just to process what the fuck you were talking. Ah. Well, I don't just read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Pretty fucking shitty. Eh? Well, that's a relief.
Eh.
Eh?
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's shit. Alright, enough saying things are dumb and stupid and shitty. Alright. It was really descriptive.
It was a diarrhea poem.
Oh my god.
It wasn't too short like my cock.
No, your cock's very huge.
Hey, nice cock you got there. I usually write longer poems. Thank God you didn't.
Not at all.
Not at all, boy.
Not at all, dear boy.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Okay, so she gonna be the first bitch that snaps.
Oh god.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you talking about the mild sauce from Taco Bell? It's just some like awkward silence. I mean, are you into ghosts, Yuri?
There's this great game called Phasmophobia that you should play.
Not sponsored by Phasmophobia.
Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Konami-chan. I just said ghost in the first sentence to just throw you for a fucking loop there.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Fuck it!
Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all.
Okay, on to the next.
Okay, I've had enough.
That's it?
But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually don't do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I'll tell you what, in this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Ghosts don't exist. I read that first word as lingerie.
I did too. I did too.
The lingerie had her last remaining place of comfort, and able to let go of the past.
I really liked how she personified lingerie.
Boy, I love titties. And so, it's soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
I can tell you're just sucking up now. It's nothing really.
I tip my hat at thee, m'lady.
M'lady, well, I'll tell you what. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, Peter.
Oh my god. Peter?
Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah.
Donde está?
Maybe you're right. Anyway, on to the next. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
Well, I'm counting on you.
Jesus Christ. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with Sayori.
Oh my god. Wait, that's just an ordinary crappy. Oh my goodness.
Chris getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh my god!
This is so good, Konami-chan.
Eh.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, there's a lot of things you don't know about me. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly,
That's where you're right.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
me every day at work? I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Seems right to
Well,
me.
Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. I like a big booty, bitches. Ah ha 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 ha.
That's something we can all agree on. Ah, credits roll.
Into the game.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Your opinion was way more constructive than this.
Hey, Konami-chan, you're a girl too.
Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
It's a
not just a
poem.
boulder. It's a rock. It's a Konami-chan poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Like I can.
Rah.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm gonna frame this on my wall.
I wish that was that piece of paper. Sayori!
Yay. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Konami-chan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
And don't mention it, buddy.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm just trying to get some bitch. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
yay. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hee.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead, jamming me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. I got a lot of fucking sleepy. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. You know, it was a good poem up until that last line.
Yeah, I know. You know, I could really go for a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Yeah, I can really go for a McMuffin right now. Hey, yo, if you're trying to go to Teddy's and get the Grand Slam breakfast, it comes with toast and eggs and bacon or sausage and hash browns and pancakes and a coffee if you're wanting.
You want to go down to IHOP and get like one of those all-you-can-eat pancakes or whatever?
Bro, let's go to IHOP. I don't really know. IHOP fucking slaps.
Remember when they tried to be when they were trying to? I can't say the joke.
IHOP.
IHOP, yeah.
If you don't like IHOP, then fuck you. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe I fucking did. What's
I
it
don't know.
to ya?
I don't know why he's asking. I mean, I guess because the breakfast part, but it was really good actually. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. What are you, some kind of idiot?
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Belittling others.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem or anything. It came
just
out
was.
It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Oh man, I want some eggs and toast.
I went to Denny's.
I went to Denny's. Even
I went to Denny's to get the Grinch Slayer.
even though you were late to school, you probably shouldn't have went to Denny's.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all angry. You
God.
don't want me to get angry.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
No problem. This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah. Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget.
Sayori will remember this.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
You better.
Ah, gee, who should I... Should I share with this chair? Oh.
Oh, what the fuck were you doing?
I like right click and it disappeared the dialogue or whatever.
Why sure do love this classroom?
Monica. Hi, Konami-chan. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Way past cool. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm scared of girls.
I'm scared of bitches.
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Konami-chan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Monica speaks to me like she knows the world's coming to its ever-ending demise.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would say, or Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. She's not like my girlfriend or anything. Well,
We're related. We're step siblings.
That may be the case. That may be the case.
That may be the case.
But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
I don't even remember what our poem said.
We haven't even read it. We did the random word thing and we just made it.
Do we even get to read our poem?
I don't think so.
Son of a bitch. I'd like to know what that shit says.
You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh golly gee. I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness.
And hunger.
Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? And Denny's.
Yeah, who the fuck enjoys Denny's?
Depressed people, that's who.
Hold up now. Fighting words right there.
Oh, you actually like Denny's?
Denny's ain't that bad.
I don't think I've ever had Denny's.
They're not that bad.
I think I've only ever, like, strictly have eaten at, like, IHOP or, like, Waffle House.
They're like an elderly person IHOP. It's IHOP with...
I think you, like, cut out there.
It's IHOP without the fun.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You ever been to Shoney's?
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I used to go to Shoney's all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Shoney's was the shit.
It was gross, but it was good at the same time.
It wasn't gross. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
I'll tell you what, I eat a lot.
I eat ribs every day, and I love it. I tell you what, amount of ribs I eat a lot. God. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Don't say it like that, Monica.
Here, put this up your ass.
Take your poem and shove it up your ass.
Here, eat this chair. That's the best.
How the fuck does it taste?
Tastes good, don't it? That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help find what But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Ah.
Just like a girlish like and like covers his mouth like
I mean,
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I am the fucking president, you fucking degenerate. Yeah. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. God, she wrote a lot. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction God, I can't read. The spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? It's very free form. If that's what you call it.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Monica. I was lost when I started talking to Yuri. After that, I've just been completely fucking lost.
I've been lost in the sauce.
I've been lost since the beginning of this damn game.
Where am I? Who are you? Who am I?
Where'd the text? Sorry, I'm not really that right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be really powerful. Really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm I'm glad you asked.
I
It was
don't know.
Denny's. A running theme. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany?
What's an epiphany? I can't spell that word.
I honestly can't.
I can't. Because I'm a smart boy.
I'm terrible at spelling. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Ooh. Sorry.
Ooh.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. What? Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Too bad you can't fucking see them. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, well, thank you. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? What are you, some kind of idiot?
What, you some kind of wise guy?
What are you, couple of wise guys, eh? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm
You're
about to break. How can that be cute?
Oh, I know that. I just meant... God damn it, Natsuki, I've had enough.
God damn it, Bobby.
Well, what language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Are we still running on 30 minutes or?
No, we have went past. I was gonna see how long this segment was gonna go on because I didn't want to cut it off halfway through. But we are about 10 minutes past. Ta-da!
Screw it. We'll just make this one a long episode.
I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Natsuki really is a bitch, though.
Damn.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
But I can see where she's coming from.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Konami-chan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some of my own.
First of all,
Sorry, I bit my tongue there. First of all,
well, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writings. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
I'm gonna sip of water. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Konami-chan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsukili suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you weren't so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
What's up with this music? Boing. Boing.
Well, that's not what I... Boo! You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Konami-chan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
What is going on? I feel like I'm going insane with this music.
Ah,
And we're
Oh.
back. Boing, boing.
no. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do cutesy.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? Fuck your chicken strips.
Oh god. Oh god.
I wasn't the ones whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Konami-chan started showing up.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
Well,
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Konami-chan. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Konami-chan.
Well, wait a damn minute. There's a
Hold
reason
up.
we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting, it's also a waste. You understand that, right,
No.
Konami-chan?
Here,
Oh,
we're
we'll
falling
fix
into the
that.
void.
Fix have to pick somebody's side, or
Probably.
Well,
Well.
yeah.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course,
Okay,
I think help me Sayori would be good.
but then they're probably gonna think we don't have a fuck for either of them, and it's just gonna be all Sayori. Go with Sayori.
That's what I want to go with. I want to stay
Let's-
neutral.
Yeah, let's go with Sayori.
Natsuki! Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri!
Oh,
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Konami-chan.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings in our conflict. Get the fuck out of here, Sayori.
Well, then y'all two will go get a room then. Y'all are just in the club arguing. That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, yo, Shawty's up in the club fighting and shit.
They trifling.
Yo, Shawty's trifling.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, here we go.
Wait a we're going back down the boy, bam. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes...
Stop. Natsuki, Yuri.
Hang on, we gotta turn up this riff. Yeah.
Ooh. Some smooth jazz in there? You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
What's this life for?
What's this life for?
Just Creed comes in. Because.
Well. Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
Trust me, I would know.
I'm a boob expert. I would know. Big and beautiful. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
Monica's just in the background. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ha 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 ha. Nah.
Forget about it.
It's not like I can blame you. Actually, I can. What the fuck?
You're the president.
Yeah. I wasn't able to say anything either.
The whole talk about boobs had me thrown off.
Yeah, someone mentioned boobs and I was just thrown for a fucking loop, man. I mean, did you hear that music?
Did you hear the springs and the boobs? Bro, they mentioned boobs and I was just fucking gone.
I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Gee, can I not say something nice about my friend that I've been friends with for years? Fuck, what kind of asshole am I? I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Just dies. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. Wait, that's the wrong voice. Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone.
It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Konami-chan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was nice, it was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn, and maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. But I think to myself, I still can't get over how they talked about boobs. How did they know I was such a boob? I mean, even the music was going like oingo boingo.
Oinga boinga.
Oinga boinga. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Konami-chan. Ready to walk home.
Sure, let's go.
Yee.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's
Nuh-uh.
really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Konami-chan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but...
I just want some bitches.
Does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as in a total monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this!
Alright. Oh, we're writing another poem. Let's save it and
All
save
right.
this for the next one.
I'm down.
I feel like it's a pretty good spot to stop.
Just, does it overwrite the save, I guess?
Yeah, it'll override the save.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. We hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. It's been a blast these past
I
couple
know I'm
episodes.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
Having a blast.
I love these games. Fun. Or just games with like dialogue. But yeah, that's gonna do it. We hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Adios, donde está?
Later.